because I feel so judged. I'm probably not being judged. That's just me being ashamed of myself. But, I mean, I don't even know at this point if I have anything to be ashamed of. But here goes. Sorry for the background noise. I'm sitting outside. It's nice. I sit in my room, in a dark room, all day long. I'm depressed enough, so here we go. Sorry. Excuse my language. There's a fly. But, I take Subutex. Subutex is, kind of like Suboxone, which, yes, they use to treat opioid addiction, heroin addiction, alcohol addiction maybe, I'm not sure. But I've been taking that I've been taking that now for about 3 months, and I'm doing good on that. Before this, I was taking Suboxone, and when I was taking Suboxone, I was throwing up every single day, multiple times a day. At that point, I was not eating any food because I couldn't keep it down. But not that I just couldn't keep it down. It's just after you throw up so much, food just doesn't even become an option. So, I was admitted into the hospital in December because I got so dehydrated from not eating and drinking. I was in the hospital for 3 days. I don't know when I finally said, look, I can't do this no more. I mean, at this point, I'm sitting in a dark room by myself, always sick, can't eat. I mean, I'm like definitely on the verge of being, taking it too far, going to that dark side. So, I mean, I got help. I started seeing counselors and things.
She nearly dead. Out of darkness came the light. She nearly go back to the nothingness where we all came from. That's what she tried to say.
But, my pain is still there. Like, no medication that medication isn't helping my pain. It can control cravings or whatever, but if I wasn't having cravings, I started taking pain medication because, I'm in pain. A year later, I'm in that dark space, in that dark headspace still, and why? Why am I trying so hard to fight an addiction if I'm still suffering in pain? Like, I'm having a really hard time with this. So I've seen a pain management doctor for a year.
21 views, only 4 subscribers. This woman nearly got me in tear water and they drop out of my eye because I'm feeling her pain. I know exactly what she's been through. I've been going to these damn ass pain management people for 11 years, fam. They're coming up with the same rubbish, fam. Yeah, so let me tell you, I know what this woman is going through. But don't worry, woman, I come.
And now that they see that I'm taking Suboxone, they treated me like crap. Like I'm not a person. And that's what I'm ashamed of. Like, that's my fear. People judging me. And a doctor to do that really made me feel some type of way. Like, people are out here getting addicted to heroin and dying every day. And these doctors are are the cause of this? Like, why? But anyways.
And the damn ass drugs where them give you have morphine and heroin and crack cocaine in them. So the illegal drugs, as well as the drugs that the doctors give you, but which one's worse? Because they've all got the same shit inside of them. Yeah? But yeah, the joke, when you go into the hospital cripple, make sure you know, so them I try to kill you off. The one on the road, man, I try and keep you alive, fam. Because they need you to make the money. The hospital don't need you to make money. They make more money off your death. Listen up, Jeff. You don't need no ref.
So I told the pain management, of course I don't expect opioids. I don't expect opioids from you, you know? But you're telling me there's nothing else in this world that you can do to help me with my back pain?
Plants, meditation, yoga, exercise, swimming. Plants, first you have to look after the mind state. Because your mind state is connected to your body and your soul. Mind, body, soul. How to take care of the mind? You eat right. You eat right. You meditate. How to take care of the body? You go for a jog. Exercise. How to take care of the soul? That soul down there, so. Because when you look after the mind, your body and soul's healthy. When you look after the body, your mind and your soul's healthy. The soul is the food, the energy that you put inside of your body. And then your thoughts are the thoughts that you put inside of your mind. So make sure you think right, eat right, run right, jog right, swim right, just exercise right, just stretch, flex, anything where makes, don't make you vex. Yeah? Come, who's next?
I've done your MRIs, your CAT scans, I'm taking your drug tests. Like, am I supposed to continue laying in my bed every single day, not having any sort of life? I need help, and I'm trying. I don't know where to get the help. But for that doctor to treat me differently really, really upset me, and
This is exactly where
something
I was.
has to be done.
Exactly. This is exactly how I felt. I know help. Yeah? So I can feel her pain. That's what's mad around this world, fam. Like, I was there, and I had no help. I couldn't see. But I'm in the pain, and they're going to these people. There's no blood. And she's a human being just like me. And honestly, people, you need to have love. You need to feel what she's going through. She's a human being. She was born a child, just like me. And then every time you go to these doctors, they increase the painkiller, and don't want to make you live. They're trying to kill us off.
I don't know. If you guys have any thoughts or ideas, I'm sorry this is so long, but
It's not long.
Somebody message.
It's not long. It's not long though. I'm going to message her right now. Because honestly, I don't understand how the world can't just come. Why can't we come together in this? Yeah, I show you a dark man. Now this is an Irish man. It's blatantly telling you that they're killing. I've been, 11 years I was on this thing for. 11 years I was in the hospital cripple for. You know, the ones they're telling me they're trying to get me better. They're never doing nothing. Trying to kill me off. You know what? Here's what I want to show you there. Because you both more all know about me.
Are you okay? Aye, good, thanks. See you soon. Thank you.
Advert. Block off the advert.
Are you a UK parent?
Remember this.
The thud of a mechanical digger disturbs the silence of a graveyard.
I'm very conscious of coming across real evil. There's real evil here.
In the dead of night, police exhume a body.
It's a hard thing to go through, having a loved one dug up.
This is the moment the murderous activities of Britain's biggest serial killer were unearthed.
That son of a...
You ever said Britain's biggest, they never said they the robber, where the other one, Jackal and Hyder, the other one, Ripper. This year one, yeah. Everybody forget about him. 350, where it add up to 3 and 5, 8.
Gun killed my father on Christmas Eve.
In the coming weeks, the hush of night was to be repeatedly broken by exhumation after exhumation.
We used to joke about it because we used to say, she's always down there, and I bet he's got fed up with her and bumped her off. And now...
Over the coming months, detectives were to investigate the deaths of nearly 150 patients of Dr. Fred Shipman.
How far does this go? How deep is it? How many people have been murdered?
Listen, yeah, let me tell you this. Why did I only expose him? That I need to ask you a question. I don't know. Why didn't they take the whole system down? How come they're not talking about the whole of the doctors? Keep it quiet. This man probably tried to expose the fact that, yo, we've been killing up patients. This is wrong what we're doing. And then says, nah, you can't talk like that. You'll lose your job and you'll lose everything. So that's why they've ruined him. I even look like one of the good ones out of the whole lot of them. You know that one there? But why did they have to bring him to the forelight, to the foresight, to the foresight? You know the ones there? And nobody else? And then because obviously one doctor out the whole lot of them gets arrested, everybody quiet down. But so how did they able to get away with all these murders from if the whole system ain't part of it? I mean, you know what, I'm not going to go too further in this. Dr. Fred, yeah, the doctor who killed over 350 people, Dr. Death, he's the biggest killer. No, the doctors are the biggest killer, yeah. And then guess who's not too far behind that, yeah? All your religious church members, they're part of it too. Don't get it twisted. All your priests and all that talking about, take your Vaseline and this, that, terror. I know, hear the joke. I know they're all being controlled by the devil, the Satanist system, but the biggest one we need to take down first is the hospital. So spread the word, spread the love. I don't want to make this too long. Blessings. Have a peaceful Sunday. Have the most amazing day. I know that you're eternal. When you look into the mirror, know you're eternal. When you put your feet on the grass, know you're eternal. And ground yourself as much as you can and eat the right energy. Live right, think right, and become a human being, not a human cocoon. Become a butterfly. Don't let them trap you in that body, that cocoon, because you are more than that. You are everything. There is nothing more powerful than you, because you are just thoughts and imagination. You are the sensation. Now together we form the creation. This is heaven. God bless.